Starts as armed people enter a forest searching for a lion. They set a trap and spread out to catch it when it comes for the pilgrimage. Their goal is to kill it. One escapes, saved by his mother from the lion, but he's badly injured. At that moment, they all get scared and run away. When one of them tries to hide, he gets caught in one of the traps they had just set for the lion. Then, the father of the lions comes and attacks them. After that, we see that we're on a plane, and we see the inside of the plane. Lid Simono is pictured with his daughters, Nora and Merdes. Their conversation reveals their mother recently passed away. They were in America, but decided to return home because they felt uncomfortable staying after what happened to their mother. They weren't happy to return to their country and meet people there. Then they met their old friend, whose name is Martin. Of course, they greeted him, they were very happy, and they went to Martin's house. We see that Martin is lonely and lives alone in that house. And we also learn that he was their father's friend from a long time ago. And it's clear that he and Net were friends for a long time. And they have known each other's mothers and families for a long time. They even have pictures together, nice memories and all. The girls want the Wi-Fi password, but they're in the middle of a forest. So that's not happening, sweetheart. What Wi-Fi password? I'm telling you, we're in a forest, Mom. Anyway, after that, we see that Martin is sitting with Martas and talking to her about her mother. And that he knew her too. He keeps talking to her and shows her some pictures and things. And then Net joins them and sits with them. But his daughter, gives him a couple of words on the side and says, Martin, honestly, is getting really close to us, like in just about an hour. He's gotten really close to us. And you, with your stuff, sitting with us in the old cabin, and you're still distant from us, just like when my mom was sick and dying from cancer. And you. He didn't know what to do. Net and his wife were separated, so he learned about her illness late and couldn't help her. His daughter doesn't want them to hear, so they leave. Then the friend's father sits with Net and Martin. Martin says, sorry, boss, that they did that. He replies, don't worry about it, boss. She wanted it that way, not me. She left, and that's it. Then the friend's father stays with Uncle Net, and we see that he has a strange dream, and he's looking for his wife but can't find her. In short, it's a nightmare. The next day, the father of the friends, Net, and his daughters go out to have fun with Martin, and they're all having a good time. In the forest, the animals are happy, and the weather is nice. They visit a reserve and meet Banji, who is Martin's friend. Banji's name reminds me of Isoka from Hunter x Hunter, but that's beside the point. They worked at the reserve to protect animals and had raised lions from a young age, so they love and understand them. Everything is fine until Martin arrives and brings a lion. It's normal, like someone playing with his dog at home. Then Martin's friends see a lioness has an injured leg and get worried. They see the other lions with her are upset. Martin asks Banji to bring Dr. Petra for the injured lioness. Then, Martin and his friends take the sick lioness in the car, driving through the forest toward the village. Martin tells them this. He instructs them not to disturb the locals, as they have their own customs, and to ask permission before doing anything. And then we see that they arrived at the village and didn't find any people there at all. Abu al-Sahab and his friends searched for a long time before finally finding the people and animals in the village. After witnessing a brutal killing, they quickly drive away. On the road, they find an injured man who tells them a lion attacked. They try to help, but he dies soon after. He loaded his rifle with tranquilizer darts to sedate the lion. Meanwhile, Abu al-Sahab searches for him, but hearing the lion, heads toward the sound. He quickly gets in the car with his daughters, worried the lion might follow. I can't leave my daughters alone. And he actually finds that the lion has come and is attacking them. The lion is huge, and it tries to flip the car, but thankfully, the car holds up. At that moment, Abu al-Sahab is fighting off the lion with his legs, and his daughter's driving the car quickly. And they keep going. They get lost, crash into a tree, and the car is stuck on the mountain. Unsure whether to get out, they're totally confused. Then, a guy arrives. Martin is alive and says, "Hey, lion, did you see that? Come at me, you'll give me a huge lion. It tore me up, broke my legs, betrayed me. I can't move. Watch out. I got out of the car, you and your kids. That lion wants revenge on humans for killing his herd." So the lion is just going wild, like, let's go. It's ready to destroy any human it sees in the morning. And then he finds that the lion comes back to him again. But after that, the lion just leaves him and walks away. And Martin says that neither he nor his daughter should get out of the car at all. Still, he finds a tranquilizer rifle. So he gets it ready and climbs onto the roof of the car. And he waits for the lion to come so he can tranquilize it. And at that moment, we see that his daughter, Martas, got out of the car because she's stubborn. You know how kids are. So Martin notices her and wants to scold her, like, "Come here, girl. The tranquilizer isn't working well." The lion attacks Cal, unfazed by the tranquilizer, and keeps trying to kill him as Cal struggles to survive and escape. But he can't, and we see with all the friends that the next number is coming. At that moment, Fahim grabs the tranquilizer syringe and sticks it into the lion's backside. The lion runs away, and that buys them about 2 hours, because that's how long it takes for the lion to regain consciousness after a tranquilizer shot. Mirdes reached Martin, brought them to treat him, stitched his wound, and he soon passed out too. He lost a lot of blood. As night falls, they sit together. Nat reassures them, promising everything will be fine and they'll find a way out. That's it. I mean, Mirdes' house is his daughter's, Seton's house. Her friend used to tell her, of course, there's a liar among us. Oh, by God, what a liar. You didn't do anything about it. You promised us that she would be okay, and now she's dead. There, she's dead. If I were him, I'd have kicked her out. But let's drop it. Mom's with her friends. This is about Martin. They wake up saying that this lion, the hunters, killed his whole family, and that's why he's so wild. And now I'm tougher. If they leave the car, they'll die. So they must wait for rescue inside. Who was helping her in the car? He keeps having the same dream. Wakes up and tells Mard al-Sahiyya he loved her mother, never abandoned her, and she chose to leave. He won't let Mard leave him like her mother did. After that, a few fishermen come outside. So he goes out to them and wants them to help him. But he says, sorry, I want to help you. $5,000 to help you. He tells them, I swear I'll give you a reward, but just save me. I'll get you $5,000. Of course, I don't have $5,000 in my pocket right now, but I'll get it for you. Just help me. The fishermen, friends of injured Martin, know him. Martin opposes illegal fishing, but these fishermen are ruthless. At one point, Martin's friends are nearly killed, but a lion arrives just in time and kills the fishermen one by one. He thinks about quickly taking the car through the fisherman's door, but realizes there's no key. He returns to the car and remembers the driver was a police officer. He decides to find the key with his friend, but discovers all the fishermen are dead. He finds the lion there, so he hides on top of a tree, and there's a snake. Then the snake falls onto the lion. And of course the lion, who was acting tough, gets scared of the snake. Good morning. Akeb's friend goes into the water. But when the lion returns, he hides under a tree trunk. He takes the key from the dead fisherman and returns to the car. The lion attacks again, breaks the glass, and seems to understand them. Montaigne tells the girls to get out, and after a cob climbs on top, it happens. Martin knows he must set the car and himself on fire. Either he dies or kills the lion. Sadly, Martin does that. Neto returns to the car under the hunters and goes to see Martin, only to find he's sacrificed himself. To the one who found him, he's deeply impacted by his old friend. My friend drives until morning, but Merzes is badly wounded in the stomach by the lion that attacked their car. They reach a building which becomes a public place, a study. Since there were many poachers, it's important the friends go inside and rest. He searches online for ways to treat his daughter Belay and gets medical tools and first aid items. He uses them to treat her and says he'll keep looking for help. When he returns, the friends leave and he finds the girls. The lion appears again, so they try to hide. Amma hears their voices online, returns, hides his daughters, and leaves with them. The lion keeps provoking and pulling him in. I don't get how the lion hit by a car is fine, but now, with his friends, Martin thinks he understands and goes one-on-one with it. He stands in front of him and starts to attack him. We realize we're in the same reserve where Banji was at the movie's start. The lions there are healthy and familiar with each other. The other lions attack this outsider, and he dies. Thankfully, as he closes his eyes, he dreams again and sees his wife. And she tells him that everything will be okay, and he wakes up. He wakes up in the hospital with his daughters, all safe. His daughter repeats the same sentence, and he realizes Banji rescued them and brought them there. Merdas tells her father she's proud and wrote that he would save them. What, girl?
The important lie.
With her friends, she tells him, just softening his heart a bit, and she tells him that she really loves him a lot, from the bottom of her heart, and that she's devastated by all the bad things and the bad things she did. Why does she later take a picture with her friends by the tree where their mother, may God have mercy on her, once posed? The tulips look amazing, everything seems perfect, and life feels beautiful. But I want to tell you, my friend, unfortunately nothing lasts forever, and that's why I want to tell you, Toda, that's the end of the story, Toda.